Backstage with Patti LaBelle at America's Got Talent. That was a magnificent performance with Landau Eugene Murphy Jr. What's it like to perform with him? He seems like such a dynamic...
I've given him the stamp. He's just Landau. He's going to be like, you know, those one-name artists. That's who he is. I was his background singer today. They called me and said that the guy that I had seen at my friend's house, he had taped it. He said, Patti, I want you to sit down and watch this guy. And so I did. And I said, oh, he's good. I said, but I would like to meet him so I can show him some things that will enhance his whatever. He's a diamond in the rough. So I'm 50 years in the business, you know, on my 50th anniversary now. So I'm 67, he's 37. So I tell him things when I said, this is a blessing. He said he had to smack himself. I took him to Pink's for dinner. You know, that's where I go. You know about Pink's?
To Pink's Hot Dogs you go for dinner?
Yeah. So he had never heard of it. I said, this is my spot. They let me up in front of everybody, but I say to everybody, I'll take a picture with you because I don't want them to think it's a celebrity having their way. Gloria, they told me anytime I come, don't stand in line. So I took him to Pink's last night, him and his wife. They said, my God, we're having dinner with Patti LaBelle. I said, and we might do it tonight because I introduced the Pink's people. Whenever you see Landau, treat him like everybody else because he's everybody else. But they said, anybody you bring in, Miss Patti, they got to be good. I said, he is great. I said, watch the show. So they are watching. They're going to watch the show.
You said you gave him a little bit of advice. What was the most important thing you told him if he wants to have a career that's going to go 50 years in the music business?
To always listen to your own beat. Don't let people tell you which way to stand on stage, which way to belt out your vocals, be it a Frank Sinatra song. And I'm doing my jazz and classical album at this moment. And I did a song with Frank Sinatra years ago called Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. And I said, I want you to do that song with me on my music coming up. I said, always say yes to the right things. Just remember, you're the boss of you. Everybody else can take titles and all that stuff, managers, other things, whatever they want to be, but you are who you are. So if you know your heartbeat and your rhythm, keep it. Don't let anybody change it because your personality is so warm, it comes across that everybody, like you're such a giver, and he is. So I gave him pink sausage and chili dogs and stuff and got him. I said, these French fries are good. So Landau said, Miss Patti, I know you like stuff hot. Is it hot? I said, no. And I'm sending him some of my Lady Marmalade products. I said, everything that I produce is not spicy the way I like it. And he said, let me slap myself. I don't believe I'm in here with Miss LaBelle buying me a hot dog. I said, it doesn't matter. Then I took him to his hotel. And I just told him in life, stay you. Stay whoever God made you. Don't change because people say you should. I've been in this for so long. I knew who I was then, and I know even more because every day I learn from people like Landau. You think he's like looking at me to be his teacher? He's teaching me. You know, I don't know everything.
Maybe we'll see you duet again one day.
Oh, I promise you.
We'll look forward to it. Thank you very much, Miss Patti LaBelle.